young driver from California, making his first.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Up and over for Nolan Siegel.
Just as I was saying, you want to build confidence up.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm all right.
Great to hear from Nolan Siegel. You saw that thing get wicked loose early in the corner, and no chance for him to hang on.
So our first incident.
Amazed how calm he sounds on the radio. It just kind of speaks to that mental maturity of this young driver. We've talked about it a lot. He's so impressive behind the wheel, in front of a camera, you know, with a microphone in his face. You can't phase him. And even an accident like that, Townsend.
It's been a while since we've had a single car blowover like.
So through one here, turns into two. Man, it just.
And over. Up and over on the side.
Yeah, it's a late snap, T-Bell.
It is.
That's a very late snap. It's a bit of a peculiar one, to be honest. Everything doing its job, though. The airtime that thing got, wow. The wall keeping the car out of the fence.
I didn't see those flaps release.
Yeah, they were there.
I just didn't see them pop up like we normally see as the car goes
there.
backwards.
They're already up.
Oh, true. That's the.
Yeah, it looks like the rookie
Fluorescence,
stripe. Yeah. Let's look at the left-hand side of the race car. Something broke on the left rear. I think something broke on the left rear. Let's try to get a slow-mo of that. You can just see something. Yeah, look, the suspension's already bent.
It's already broken. Hit the wall.
Let's take a look again.
Will Power victorious for the first time at Iowa Speedway. From 22nd on the grid, and Stingray Rob is upside down. Massive crash at the end of this race. Rossi, Ed Carpenter, and Kyle Kirkwood.
Heading into the back straight, all sorts of chaos. Thank goodness for the aero screen.
I think so.
But I think Kyle Kirkwood's pinned in there. The left rear of Ed Carpenter is in a very awkward position on the air hose for Kyle Kirkwood. He's moving in the cockpit, but he needs to chill here and wait for the safety team to help.
From where he's sitting, I don't think he can see that tire is right above his head.
Safety team. This is what happened. This is our first look at it. Wow.
Did Rossi run out of gas?
Oh
my gosh.
Air time.
Wow.
For Stingray Rob. Yeah, something clearly wrong with the 7 of Alex Rossi. Slow off of 2.
Then these are just cars that were reacting because Rossi would have been spinning across the track. And I'm sure Kyle Kirkwood and Ed Carpenter. Here's another angle.
I mean, yeah, Ed just losing it on his own. Same with Kyle Kirkwood, just getting on the brakes. When you see an IndyCar in the air upright like that, you tend to react in ways that might not be normal for if you see a car spinning or something.
Well used as Pato Award sideways, and Marcus Ericsson. Oh boy! Oh my goodness! Santino Ferrucci launches inverted.
And just about a third of the field has been collected. The big one here on the streets of Toronto, and Ferrucci is upside down.
Okay.
And you hear the words. Ferrucci says he's okay.
Eerily similar to his teammate Stingray Robb, with the same kind of launch and rotation at Iowa last week.
I was just going to say I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a red flag for this, and sure enough, we're getting word that race control will throw the red flag. A lot to clean up here, a lot of damage to a lot of race cars. We need to make sure every driver's okay. And there it is, the red flag waves. The cars will come down.
Sorry about that.
Come down pit lane paired before we can go back running. So let's see it. We know that it starts with Pato Award, who just gets in a little wide, a little hot, spins around. Ericsson locks up, nowhere to go.
I think that was Pietro got into Pato Award first.
I believe you're right.
Then Nolan Siegel.
Ferrucci seemingly having nowhere to go. Let's see again this incredible angle.
And watch Pelot, the championship leader, just barely gets by there. and he has to hang on to it. There was a big wiggle. Who clipped
Ericsson.
him?
I think this is Pietro
That's
Fittipaldi
Pietro.
in the hub car, and then Ferrucci.
And then Pourchaire
Wow.
hits his teammates.
Fencing did a great job keeping
Really
that car
did.
inside the track, coming right back to where it should. Nolan Siegel,
That was
big
Siegel,
contact as
Yeah.
well.
Pourchaire got through. That was Siegel.
Yeah.
And that's more robust, sort of FIA grade fencing than we would have seen a few years ago here. Another angle.
This is from Siegel's on board. Oh, all
Full course
three.
here, full course.
It's bizarre. First you had Pietro, then Ferrucci and Siegel, 3 in a row, all make it right into the front end of Pato O'Ward, who is stationary.
And I really hope Pato is all right here. This was some massive hits as his car sat stationary.
Oh my goodness, that is such a terrible feeling. It actually fired the car back up. He bump started the car inadvertently. Just sitting there and having all those multiple impacts.
He's basically just sitting as a launch ramp.
I was going to say the angle of the car, right? The front of the car angled down like that. It wasn't until Nolan Siegel came around it actually dislodged the 5 from the wall and took that ramp angle away.
Yeah, because once the front wing gets deleted here from the first hit, that nose is just prime for launching Ferrucci.
But that feeling of sitting there is so helpless. I mean, Siegel's lucky that he didn't jump up the exact same way. He hit just a little bit further driver's left.
I think Siegel arguably had the biggest hit.
Well,
I mean,
Pato,
Ferrucci went for a great ride.
Yeah.
I mean, Siegel and Pato.
Yeah.
Because Siegel had